If you've ever struggled with criticism, with helping, with trying to make your partner be better and complaining about them to them, then today I am talking to you. I want to, one, confess to some of my own struggles with this, but really give you some ideas to start making changes. My name is Jaclyn Foster. I am the author of I Touch Myself, Lessons to Wake Up Desire and Fire Up Your Sex Drive. And this channel is all about providing you with a space for your pleasure, your pain, and for creating new possibilities in your life. So if you like topics like this, one, make sure to subscribe to this channel, and also make sure to come on over to jaclynlaceyfoster.com and pop in your email so that I can send you updates when new videos come out. So, criticism. Criticism can be the killer of romance. It can be the place where romance becomes roommates. The first thing I'd like to say is, oh my gosh, I was reading this book by Warren Farrell. It's a book called Women Can't Hear What Men Don't Say. Super fascinating and insightful read about men and their role in our lives. Super grateful. One of the things that he said in this book as a rule of thumb is that a criticism a day keeps your lover away. A criticism a day keeps your lover away. I love it because it's short and simple and it rhymes and it's easy for me to remember because I have the habit of being a helper and a criticizer. I've caught myself so many times wanting to help my partner. Some of the biggest ways I've done it is telling him what he should eat, or that he should be going to the gym, or the things that he could be doing to be living better and to take more care of himself. And the thing I realized in doing that is the more that I actively criticized, one, the more that I did it without even realizing I was doing it. Two, the more he distanced himself and got frustrated with me, the more it felt like we were living like roommates instead of actually like lovers and romantic partners. And there was just this like general and icky distance that happened between us. And it really seeped in to the closest that we were feeling. And so little by little, this took me a while, but little by little, I realized that every time I tried to help, instead of it actually doing something productive, it actually distanced us more. And some of the things that Warren in this book actually mentions that I completely love and am going to add to the way that I deal with kind of ideas that come up for me that I want to teach my partner, show my partner, make my partner better, which, my God, I've learned bad idea. Don't try to make your partner better. Focus on yourself, make yourself better. And so one of the things that you can do to stop that tendency is when you have the urge to criticize, one, keep it to yourself, don't do it. And instead of just holding it in, actually give yourself a journal, a little notebook. You could even get one of those little like flip reporter ones, the really small ones. And when you have that urge to criticize, write it in your little journal and save it. And save it, and over the course of the week, see what came up as your criticisms. And one of the things he recommends in here that I love as well is he says at the end of the week, look at the things that you wanted to criticize, the ways that you wanted to help, and see which ones are actually worth bringing to the table to talk to your partner about. And if there are things that are worth talking about, a really important piece to that is instead of just springing it on your partner, set a time to talk about it. It's really hard when we are just living our lives and doing our own things and someone comes up to us out of the blue, whether it be our partner or not, and just starts to criticize us or tries to help us and tell us what we should be doing different or better when our focus is totally shifted off of something else. And so one of the most powerful things we can do is if we have something we'd like to offer to our partnership that feels important enough to help make things stronger, to create more connection, or something that just feels really important to us that we need to say, I recommend setting a time and putting it on your schedule. So both of you have the intention of being there and of talking about that specific issue. The other piece, the final piece to this, and this has so much to do with the rule of thumb that a criticism a day keeps our partner away, is that when we do more criticisms than we do appreciations and gratitudes, it's no good. It creates this rift, it creates disconnection. So when you're criticizing, when you're setting aside this time to talk to your partner, talk about that one issue. Don't bring up a whole bunch of stuff there that they should be doing different, that they could have been doing better, that you want them to change. Pick one issue and talk about that one issue, and then make time to also bring in positives, to bring in appreciations. Don't keep it so that it's all just a criticism fest. Talk about the one thing and allow your partner, and also let your partner know the positive things. One of the things, again, that Warren recommends is 4 positives to 1 negative. Was quite funny. He wrote 4 to 400 positives to every 1 negative. If you struggle with being a person that criticizes a lot and not feeling sure what to do about it, try these steps and let me know how it goes below. Does it bring more connection when you do that? Are there certain things you struggle with that you still don't know how to navigate? Leave a comment below. Wishing you so much love, and as always, keep your desires alive, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.